Happy Saturday, Disney fans. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. I trust you all are having a great Saturday. I know I am because today we are going to take a look at and review the brand new Sleeping Beauty, the Aurora and Prince Phillip limited edition platinum set released by the Disney Store. So as many of you are aware, this was released first in the UK on their Shop Disney site back on February 26th, and then it released here in the States on March 16th. In the States, this was online only as well. There may have been just a few in the stores out in California. I know one store out there does get them, but in the States, it's online only, as is with most platinum sets. And on both websites, it is still available. So I don't know if it's because we are saturated with Aurora dolls or people just don't like this set or the price. I know it's 500 Great Britain pounds in UK. It's $750 here in the States. So it is not a cheap set. None of the platinum sets are, but they are gorgeous. So it is worth it in my mind if you do like quality. These definitely do scream quality. So I am thrilled to pieces to have this one in my household. I'm glad that I did kind of bite the bullet and get one. I am just, they're beautiful. They're beautiful. So I hope you guys think so too. We'll definitely be taking a really good look at these. I want to know you guys' comments, so make sure to leave them down below. If you have this set, let me know what you think. And if you don't, let me know what's about it that you're just not really super thrilled about. So we're going to go ahead now. We're going to get a real close look at the box, and then we'll take a look at the dolls. So first things first, we're definitely going to take a look at this outside of the box here. I really love what they did with this here. You can kind of see in the background there's like a muted version, if you will, or a faded version of Aurora's castle. There's also these beautiful little cutouts, which that's pretty cool. I don't have any of the other sets except for that one, and it does not have these cutouts. Only this one does that I'm aware of. And also something they did different was they gave a window on the front of the box. So that was really, really something. I love the colors that they used, the metallic hologram type material to make all the beautiful little designs in here. You will notice that though this side does say 6+, it does not have the Disney Store insignia on it on this side like it usually does. It is actually on the back this time around. But I do, like I said, that's okay. It actually, I mean, at first this box really was like, oh my golly, what the heck? But now that I have it, now that I can see it in person and see how it works, I really do like this box. So on this portion here, this like fleur-de-lis type shape, which is the flapping portion to open her up, you'll see it does say 60th Anniversary Disney Sleeping Beauty, the Aurora and Prince Phillip Collector Doll Set, and then again in French. Limited edition, 1 of 650, and then again in French. And then at the bottom, it does have this little fleur-de-lis pattern that goes all across, and then the print on the plastic window. Now, what you're seeing right there is the tissue paper that all of the limited edition platinum sets come with to kind of cover and protect. I will be taking that off, of course, but even when it is off, let me see if I can kind of open it a little bit here. You'll see it is still frosted. It's not clear. So that is something new this time around, and I do really, really like the effect that it does give this doll set. So we'll go ahead now, we'll take a look at the rest of the box, and you guys definitely let me know what you think. So on the sides of the box, they are a little bit different this time, and that is due to the way that this box opens. Instead of just flapping open, it actually folds open and off to the side, so it's pretty cool, but it did end up having more creases in the side and also in this window pane here, which I absolutely love. It's like a cathedral Gothic look. I absolutely think it's gorgeous. They've, of course, carried in that dusty rose color into the side of the box as well. Really, really, really do like this design. It just makes me nervous that over time this might break down and crack, or these might end up tearing, but it is what it is. On the back side of the box, of course, the same pattern does kind of flow through. If you'll notice, this pattern follows the Briar Rose and her pattern that's on her box. So I thought that was kind of a neat little throwback to that doll, even though, I mean, of course, they just released on the same day, but regardless. So right there, if you'd like, is the description of the dolls. I will kind of try and get it so that you can read it. There we go. If you want to pause it there, you certainly can. But again, it does say Sleeping Beauty and Prince Phillip Collector Doll Set. And then, of course, down there in French, Certificate of Authenticity and Display Stand included. And that same holographic kind of metallic that you can kind of see it shining as it moves in the light. And then of course on this other side, it's that same cutout window, and you can see here better too, it is that kind of frosted glass look. So it's very, very, very gorgeous. A very nice regal touch to this box, I think. And now we're back to the front. So I'm gonna go ahead now, we'll get this open. All right, so this blessed box was giving me a headache. The doors weren't staying open. They were earlier, but now they're not. So I went ahead and just removed the front cover of this box, which is the beautiful thing about these sets. It's just like the limited edition dolls. The front comes off if you need it to. So I went ahead and did that. And now granted the plastic is still on, we will get a good look at this beautiful doll set. So I am going to get this plastic off here, but I wanted to show you just a couple of things. First being, it does say the Aurora and Prince Phillip doll collector set, or collector doll set, excuse me, there on the front. And then along the side, there's these really neat pennant type designs. You can see that there on both sides. And then also on the top, we'll see that just like the Briar Rose doll or the Aurora doll, it does say Disney Sleeping Beauty. So I do like that little touch there that they did add. So now I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get this plastic off and we'll get a really good look at the details of this phenomenal set. All right, now that we've got the plastic off, there's no more glare, so we can take a better look at these dolls. At first, I wasn't sold on this set, but then I thought, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give it a whirl, and boy, am I glad I did. So we're gonna start first with Prince Phillip here, and I must say, he does look really, really nice compared to some of the other male dolls that the Disney Store has done. I really think they paid attention to detail this time. I really like the outfit that they've put him in. I love all of the embroidered detail that they've put on his jacket and his sleeves there. His little belt buckle has a little crown on it. He has brass buttons. His cape is really nice. I think what impressed me the most was his hair. The prince from the Snow White set that I've got up there, his hair is heinous. Prince Philip's hair, however, it looks very well done. I had to do very little to this. I just had a few wisps and flyaways that I had to trim up, and now he looks great. I was just very, very, very impressed. I mean, they went all out, guys, to the point where on his boots, where the leather leather is bent, there's like scuff marks painted on there, and even down on the bottom part of his boot. They really, really, really went all out with these. I was very, very, very pleased with how he turned out. So now moving over to Aurora, or Princess Aurora, or Queen Aurora, whatever she ends up being, I guess, at this point in her life. You'll see that she is wearing a crown. It's made to look like rose gold. There are some embedded jewels in here. There's like a diamond-shaped one up there and little round ones all over. She does have her signature curl there at the top. Mine came in a little funny, but I can work with that. It doesn't look too bad. She has a gorgeous little French braid on this side and also on the other side, but it's kind of hard to see that one when she's in the box. She does have rooted hair and rooted eyelashes like all of the limited edition Disney dolls. Her eyelashes are massive. But she still has her purpley blue eyes, which, you know, is all good and fine. That doesn't bother me too much. She has like a pink lipstick. My camera is not picking it up too well, but in life it's more of a mauve pink than the red pink that it's picking up here. She is wearing a rose gold necklace that is very reminiscent of the crown that she wears. They just kind of flipped it upside down. I got lucky all in all with this one because her hair is actually very, very, very nice. I love the interwoven portions there. This side looks very nice. Gets a little messy down in the curls, but that's okay. Again, I can live with that. I don't debox, so it's all good. The bodice portion, or the corset portion of her dress, you'll see there has like a cream satin sweetheart neckline with a little rose here, which is pretty cute. And then I love the embroidery that they've done on this, along with little jewel embellishments. It's like little roses and stems and leaves. It's absolutely gorgeous, done in like a pink mauve and gold embroidery. And then coming down to her skirt, which is my absolute favorite part, there's this like chiffon, not tulle, but like a chiffon overlay that has this amazing, amazing embroidery on it, again in gold and kind of a dusty pink silver, also gold, or excuse me, also some crystal embellishments all over the place. Very gorgeous, very, very gorgeous. But you'll see they're kind of scattered throughout her entire skirt. That overlay is on top of a brocaded, kind of like a polyester or something skirt that's got that same floral pattern as the embroidery on that skirt. And then at the very, very bottom of her dress, here you can kind of see a little bit of it, but over here you can see it better. There is a pink satin trim that aligns the whole hem of the skirt. And coming up the side here, you will see she has a blush pink, rose pink, whatever you want to call it, tulle veil that does have a lace trim on it that is absolutely gorgeous. It is a multi-layered veil, and it is just kind of connected up here underneath the crown. So it stays in place, obviously, if you don't debox. So again, you can kind of see the lace back there. And then, of course, here, Aurora, too, is wearing her wedding ring, which is kind of covered up by the rubber band here. But it is there, I promise. But yeah, so that is the set, guys. Her dress is massive. It is got, oh, I'm sure underneath, if you kind of, yeah, you can kind of hear it. There is probably quite a bit of tissue paper under there to keep it poofy. But there's also many layers, I'm sure, of tulle and crinoline, all that kind of stuff to make it all stick out like it does. But that is the set, guys. I am super, super thrilled with this set. I'm just ecstatic with how well it turned out. Again, like I said, I was skeptical, but hey, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta, you know, jump off the deep end, literally. Spend $750 and grab a set just to see, and it was worth every penny. I am super glad now that I have 2 platinum sets in my collection. This one is quickly becoming a favorite. Snow White obviously will always be my favorite, but this one is right up next to it with just the detail, the coloration of everything, the just immaculate attention to detail that they've done. I love every inch of this dress on her. Prince Philip's outfit is awesome. I'm just really excited about this set. So yeah, hopefully you guys are either able to get one, or maybe in a couple of months or so down the road it'll go down a little bit in price. Maybe the UK will put it on sale, who knows. Like I said, they are still available, so you probably have a little bit of time yet still to grab a set if you do want one. Of the 650, I got number 401. So you can see there is the certificate of authenticity. You can pause it there if you'd like to read it. And again, it has that same kind of hologram metallic print on it that the box does. Disney Store, just a beautiful little certificate. I love that it echoes the box itself. I think it's just really gorgeous. So yep, 401 of 650. Well, Disney fans, that is my review of this gorgeous new platinum set from the Disney Store featuring Princess Aurora and Prince Phillip. I do hope you enjoyed. I cannot get over just the details and all of this going on. It's just a super gorgeous set. I have to admit that I do prefer this box over the other style boxes that we've had. I think that the cutouts, the frosted panes, the way that it opens, I think it just is really a neat idea, and it came out very well. Let me know down below in the comments whether or not you picked up this set, other than price, maybe why you didn't. I know it is very expensive, so that might hinder quite a few people. This is kind of one of those splurge things. I don't plan on doing this that often. There's talk of I think an Ariel Platinum set, and I'm like, oh no, I don't want to spend another $750. But that won't be at least until Christmas. Then of course it's like, no, it's Christmas, so I guess we shall see what happens. But yeah, so who knows what'll happen the rest of the year. I know next year there'll be another platinum set, because it seems like every year they do come out with one. But anyhow, guys, like I said, I hope you enjoyed. Definitely let me know down below what you thought. If this is your thing, guys, this is what we do here on Disney Dad 83's channel. We do a lot of limited edition doll reviews, Disney pin mail, shopping hauls from the Disney Store or shopdisney.com. If we go to the parks, we take you guys with us, and then of course we'll do shopping hauls after that. We try to keep everything Disney. We attempt to post at least once or twice a week. I think this week was just about every single day. Very unusual, but hey, it was kind of fun. So I hope you guys have enjoyed all the videos that we've done in the past. If this is your thing, like I said, make sure to hit that subscription button as well as a notification bell. That way you do know when our videos are coming out. And we hope that you guys do decide to join the family, because we do have a lot of fun and I love interacting with everybody. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, guys. I hope everyone's having a very magical day. I know I am. And we will see you real soon.